Welcome back at this beautiful afternoon. I will show you now the second part of my watch collection. Last time I did show you a few of my watches. I had a couple in for service, so I was not able to show you all of it. So now this is part 2. Watch collection number 2. So like I said, I had a few ones in for service. What does it mean and why you have to do that? So basically there are two types of watches, a mechanical one and a quartz one, which is basically a watch with a tiny battery inside it, and the battery makes the click. The automatic watch had a different type of movement. It's a rotor in there, and every time you move or you turn your arm, this rotor goes, it's spinning left and right, and there's a little spring inside, and it's loading up the spring, and that spring is giving you the power reserve once the watch is not moving at all. A watch is like a car. The movement inside is really complicated. You have 200-300 little pieces. They're so tiny you cannot even pull them up with your fingers. So to make sure that this incredible piece of art works perfectly, every now and then you need to clean it up, you need to oil it, you need to fix little parts, and that's what I do every 5 years. I have a 5-year rule, but you can do it on your own, but just do it. Don't wait 20 years. Go to your local watch guy. I have chosen a really good one here in Northern Italy, Gianni Mansutti. I think he is excellent. I had the honor to go in there. I saw him, how he's doing it. It's fantastic. I will try to show you some pictures. He's got this little machine. I don't remember how it's called, but I will write it down. And you just put your watch on that, and that machine will tell you if your watch is running perfectly, if it's running slow, fast, whatever. Just in a few seconds you have all here. I need something like that at home. Service like this can cost between 300 and 500 euro. So let's say you have your watch here. So basically what you're going to do, you give it a wind with your hand and try to make 30 complete circles, okay? So you wind it, take a minute maybe, not that much, and once you're good with that, you set the time, and then you set the date, if you have the date. Perfect, and you're good to go. Then you put it on your wrist, and you will see you have no problem at all. So in your life, you may have seen someone going around on the street doing this, moving his arm like he's kind of crazy. He probably just put on his automatic watch and he wants to wind it. So instead of doing this and looking like a okay, just give it a few winds with your hand before putting it on, and you don't have to do that. Enough talking, I will show you my watches. So for the first watch, I need to take this one off because I have to show you this watch. This is a fun watch. This is an Iron Elk driver. This actually has a quartz movement in it, so that means it's a little battery in there, but this particular model you can also find it with an automatic movement. This was a present for my grandma. I love this watch. I saw it first time at my friend's wrist, Andrea, and I thought, that is beautiful watch. I need that too, and hey, I got my watch. Kind of strange, eh? But it's just looking beautiful. Tiny watch, but an eye catcher every time I wear it. Basically, you put it on, don't drop it, and instead of having it on top of your arm like normally, you have it on the side. It fits perfectly. And why do you think? This is funny because the people, they see this watch and they look twice and they ask me, I gotta fix your watch. Why is it like this? Isn't it standing straight up? It's just fun. And it's a driver. Why driver? Because when you're driving your car, it's, I don't know, 10 and 2, you see time perfectly. Or you're riding your bike. I used to call it the drinker because I don't use it for driving, I use it for drinking. When you're in a pub, I don't know, 1 o'clock at night, and you think, hey, what time is it? And you're drinking your beer. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. It's time to go to bed. If you don't have this watch, you may go, what time is it? Oh, Jesus Christ, and you spend all your beer. So this watch may save you. So, pull it away. Next watch. This is one of the most famous watches ever. Breitling Navi Timer. I think everybody knows right away what brand this is and what kind of watch this is. Breitling, I think one of the most famous brands of all time. They make great and beautiful watches, and they're making this Navi Timer for about 40 years. Just this year they changed it a little bit. I don't really like it, and I think they messed it up. They should name it differently, not Navi Timer. Now it's looking like this. It's not really a Navi Timer. This is the 41 millimeter. You can have even the 46 millimeter, but it's so huge. I had it. I had to sell it again because it was just too big for my wrist. I think this one is just perfect. This is a horror strap. They're from the States. They make these beautiful rubber straps for all different type of watches. I will put the link on the description. I love it. I have a few of them. And every now and then I change them. Look at this. You can change your strap and you have a complete different watch. So this is more elegant, this is more sporty. Let's say you are dressed occasionally and want to change it. It's pretty quick, you can do it by your own. I have a little tool to do it, but you can also with a sharp knife. You just got to be careful not scratching it. So the Navi Timer have a lot of different functions. I don't understand them all actually, but you can look them up on the internet. This is amazing what things you can find out with the Navi Timer. You can basically travel around the world, and just with all these little numbers, you find your way back. Love it. Let's put that back. This is a nice watch too. This is a stewal, and you have the complete calendar here, even a moon phase. This watch looks a lot like the Frank Miller. Basic difference between the Frank Miller and this one. The sticker price on this is 300 euro. The sticker price on the Frank Miller is 19,000 euro. If you're not an expert, you may not even notice the difference. But I really like this watch. I can wear it in every occasion. Nice watch with an open back. You can see the movement running. Really nice. Nice watch. Really enjoyed this watch. I think almost every watch get at least 3 atmosphere. It's like 3 ATM on the back written down. That should mean you can go swim with your watch, but that's not the case. Please be aware. 3 atmosphere is not enough to go into the water. So with an expensive watch, I will never go in the water, but if you want to dive with your watch, or if you want to, I don't know, if you want to go for a swim, you can do it, but look for at least 10 atmospheres, okay? 3 is okay if you want to wash your hands and there's some drops going on your watch, that's okay. But if you want to go for a swim, please, 10 atmosphere, not lower than this. Stewal, nice watch, love it. So, next one. IWC Yacht Club. This is a big watch, this is a heavy watch, and when you have it on your wrist, you can feel this is an important watch to wear. Sporty, elegant, little thicker watch. It's this beautiful movement. Look at it, it's fantastic. Fantastic movement in the back. Nice watch. This is a man's watch. You don't want to have a female wrist with this watch. You gotta be careful with these watches because they are big and it's all exposed. So it's easy to hit corners every now and then. So just be careful. The rubber strap. I love rubber straps because on your wrist they just feel fantastic and they don't suffer if you sweat a lot. Yacht Club, I think one of the best looking IWCs out there. It's kind of a mix of elegant and sporty. This is 44 millimeter. Just a really nice watch, fun watch, fun watch. So next one, André Belfort. This watch is a little bit more elegant. Again with an open back. So we have a skeleton. Skeleton, like I said, you can see right through it. Look at it. Beautiful watch. Black and gold. Open back. You can see the movement running. Fantastic. Really nice. Really elegant. So you have this black and this gold. It's an eye catcher. It's a blinky watch. So when you go around with your nice dress with this watch, you can be sure that people are watching twice because they want to see what kind of watch this is. I really like it. I enjoyed it a lot. Comes with the crocodile strap, all in black. Nice watch to have. Not that expensive, but I like it. Okay. Next one of my favorites. Eberhard Temerario. Eberhard is doing this Chrono 4 for the last, I think, 20 years. Normally it's round and have the 4 chronographs straight, like horizontal. They just put it up straight, and the watch is, instead of being round, it looks like this banana. I really love it. This is the third one I'm having. This particular model is a limited edition. So this is a special edition with this ceramic treatment. 370 pieces worldwide. Come with this crocodile with red stitches here. You open, there's a little button here. You open the top where you can wind the watch, and then you have your chrono, obviously. And I just had this watch in for service. So this is how it looks inside. So why is a chronograph watch more expensive than a regular just time watch? Because basically there's two different machines, one over the other, stick together. So we have one watch for time and another one for the chronograph. And that's why chrono costs a little bit more and it's more desired. Nice watch. I really like this. Looks beautiful. Really nice. Looks just beautiful. I see this video is going to be too long again, so I think I better stop here. So we will do a third video sooner on. For now, that's it. I hope you will like my watch collection. You can see I have different types. So that's it for today. Those watches will go back to my bank as soon as possible because I don't feel really comfortable having those watches here right now because you never know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something new. I don't know. Those are my watches. Those are my leather straps. I would like to know from you which one is your favorite one. Please write it down in the comments. For now, thanks a lot for watching. A watch don't have to be expensive. I like them all. You can spend 200 euro, you can spend 2,000, doesn't matter. You need a watch that fits for you and a watch that you can enjoy. So again, thank you. I hope you're safe at home. I will see you again. Thanks a lot. Ciao.